Hi, everybody. Welcome to Angel Readings. Welcome to Angel Readings. And welcome to Kelly Scarborough from the Mystic Next Door. I'm so happy to be here with you tonight, Kelly. Thank you.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. So Kim was going to come on with us tonight, but she's not feeling well. So send out some love and lots of healing to her. And I think Alice might be on vacation.
Alice has a memorial for a celebration of life for a family member.
Okay.
We'll get ready for.
Lots of love sent out to her. Yeah.
Yes.
I'd also like to just mention that Teresa Ford, one of our wonderful subscribers here in the community, lost her daughter yesterday with 43-year-old young woman and passed away after some exercise. So I want to make sure that I send it out to her and her family, and much love to her. Yeah, really sad.
Wow. Tragic.
Yeah,
tragic.
I know it is.
Yeah.
So welcome to those of you that are already here this afternoon, this evening. I'm wondering if we're going to not have as many because people are watching the State of the Union address.
That's all right.
That's very possible.
We'll see how many people we can talk to.
Yeah, but we will read for as many of you who want. Just say you want an angel reading. We'll give you an angel reading, Kelly and I. And we are broadcasting on my channel, Heart and Soul Connected, and on Kelly's channel, The Mystic Next Door. And so just let us know. I did see we have one already asked, and that's Leah. So we have you. I see Samantha's here. And Harley's here, Gina, and Leah, and Rossi, and Christine. We have JB here, and Lightworker, and
JB would like a reading. Did you get that?
JB wants a reading. Okay, Rosaire, Nancy, would love an angel reading. Okay, JB, we got you on the list. Rossi, we got you on the list. Gina, we got you on the list, and Christine. And Samantha. Good. Yeah, that's all you got to do. And we will go down, and Kelly and I we'll see how many there are that come in, and we might be able to do like dual readings. If this, you know what I mean, like each pull a card or whatever. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hi, Karen Trout. Hi, Maya. And hello. Who else came in, did I say? Was there somebody else? No, I think we got everybody. Yeah. Jello, Christine. And I know that was meant to be hello. I thought that was cute. Yes. That's funny. My dad would say Jello, the nervous dessert. That's what he'd say.
Well, if you say Jello with a Spanish accent, it's hello.
Hello. That's
true. It's actually heyo.
Heyo.
Never mind.
Oh yes,
going down
the double L's are the double L's are J. Wow. Okay, Sonia and Rosaire. Okay. So we'll start doing the readings. But before we start tonight, I'm going to have Kelly give us a really short little prayer.
Yes.
Opening prayer. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So I'll take a quick moment. We can all do this together. Okay. Angels and guides, please wrap us in your loving white light and protect us today as you bring us divine wisdom now. Provide us with your clarity so that we may offer your messages to those who are here with us today. And we ask this for the highest good of all. So it is.
So it is. Amen. Thank you, Kelly. That's so nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. So Prince Charming's mom, I got you. Nancy, I got you. All right. So I'm going to keep one eye in the chat so I can bookmark who we need to do readings for. And
that
Kelly
sounds painful. One eye in the chat. Ouch.
One eye on the chat. one eye here. Anyway, yeah. So we'll start with Leah. So go right ahead, Kelly. You can do
okay.
one.
Nice. Yes. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, Leah, an angel reading for you. I'm getting that the angels are telling you have infinite potential. Look at that. And whenever I see the birds are very symbolic to me for like loved ones with you. I see a lot of birds, and I know that it's my father. But they're telling you that you have infinite potential and that you can really do anything that you try to manifest, Leah. Leah Rosado.
Wonderful.
Nice.
That's great. Hello, Richie. It's good to see you.
Richie.
Yeah. All right. So I have JB, and you would like an angel reading, JB. Right? Let's see what they want you to know today. Ooh. Ooh, I love this card. Wow. Lots of transformation coming your way. Look at that. And it's almost, you're sitting here on the ground like a caterpillar would in beautiful colors. And there you go, turning yourself into a beautiful bunch of butterflies. Look at that. The way that the light is coming down on you is absolutely gorgeous. And it just, I like the word transformation because it's spelled one way, transformation, but I also like transformation, TRANCE, formation, formation of a trance in order to meditate, in order to know where you are and to feel comfortable with where you're going. So thank you, JB. You're going through you're going to be going through a transformation. Yeah.
And you know what I want to point out about that card too, Aley? You see that that person is sort of crouched and maybe
they're looking down.
Before a transformation is sometimes difficult, right? And so when you're in the middle of it, it can feel a little difficult. So
you can feel stuck.
Yeah,
definitely.
But you come out better on the other side.
Very much so. Yeah. Hi, Sonia and Jessica and Joy. Welcome, and Pierrette. All right. So Rossi would love a reading next.
Yes. Also, I also got a transformation. It says transformation on this card, but this particular card says time to go. Pack your bags. Okay. Is there something, Rossi, that you've been kind of waiting on? Sort of. I feel like there's like a little procrastination on your part about something that you really want to get done, and this is saying, all right, it's time to do it. Let's go, and the pack your bags. Maybe you are actually taking a trip, Rossi, but I think it's metaphorical. It's about, all right, let's get this show on the road. You have things to do, and let's go for it.
Yeah. And, it's always nice around this time. We're so sick of the winter and the spring hasn't come yet. And the thought of going somewhere for a trip is actually kind of exciting, isn't it?
I know. It certainly sounds nice. Isn't it?
All right. So, Gina, thank you for your question. I got a beautiful card for you. And it's from a brand new deck of angel cards that I got. I don't even know where the box is now, but it's called Angelic Blessings. And this one says that you are in the midst of a banquet for the soul. And these cards are just so lovely. I mean, look at all the, it's like dimensional. It's like semi-dimensional. And, we all are elevating ourselves to the fifth dimension. We're bringing our vibration up, and so we can reach higher realms. And honestly, some of us are also seeing that those who are in the 3D that have not ascended can't seem to get along with us as much as they used to, or they don't see what we see. And so I think that's the banquet for the soul that we're dealing with. It's not that we're any better than anybody. We're just vibrating in a much higher vibration. And so, Gina, enjoy your banquet for the soul. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I love that. Oh, Christine. Nice. Yes. Look what I get for you. This is a blessing in disguise. Look at all those beautiful, I just love the beautiful colors and those are all the angel wings all around, all the colors. And it's saying, be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream.
Oh, okay. I love that. I
so
love
if you're
that.
Dealing with something difficult right now, it's for a reason.
And always ask for this or something better to manifest for you. Yeah. Because, we don't have to just have mundane stuff come in. We can see the great stuff come in. And we're open to it. Yeah.
Yeah. We always ask for just enough.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And if they want to surprise me with more, okay, I'm willing. Yeah.
Russie says, wish I were traveling, definitely procrastinating.
So, Rossi, all you need to do is do some astral traveling. You can visit anywhere you want.
That's true.
Yeah. Samantha, thank you for asking for a reading. I have a beautiful card for you, and it says peace. There's nothing better than peace. Remember, when you're asking for patience, it's not a smart idea because the gods will test you. They'll want to see if you really are patient or not. But you can ask for peace, and peace will come to you and bring you joy. And it says here, you are connected, you're on a journey, you're balanced, and you're clearing. And there's nothing better than that. So enjoy that beautiful color. And of course, the colors go along really well with your owl in your avatar. So there you
Don't
go.
they?
All right. Here you go.
Hi, Maya. Of course you can. Thank you. Okay, and we get the card of let it go.
Oh,
okay. And so this is saying this situation no longer serves you. This is Archangel Michael. He says, allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. Nice. She's saying,
like that.
Saying, release your inner ninja.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. A little kung fu fighting. That's great. All right. I always miss this show when it's every other week because I like doing it so much. And it's like, oh, it isn't that night to do it. So I'm really happy to be here. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yep. So a light worker, it's nice to see you, my dear. And you would like to have an angel reading. All right. Ooh, beautiful. You have beautiful, bountiful blessings and abundance coming your way. And if you look, this angel has his hand around the swirling energy that it comes in between it. It reminds me of when we are working sort of with that kinetic energy and we pretend we're holding a ball of light and we can almost feel it and the pulsing between the hands, even though they're not so close together. But I love this. So it's telling you be open because blessings and abundance are definitely on their way for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
All right, Karen Trout.
Of course. Karen, you're being asked not to compromise. Okay. It says, protect your boundaries, be assertive, use your courage, and be unwavering in this situation. If you find yourself kind of giving away your power to others, it's really time to sort of take that power back, Karen.
Wow.
I hope that
There
resonates.
you go, Karen. There you go. That's awesome. So Rossi says she doesn't usually remember her dreams, but of course, I have a dream show and we didn't do it this week, but she said she dreamt I was in her dream this week. And so funny was last week, somebody said that I was in their dream and also a woman named Rebecca, and my niece is named Rebecca. And so she dreamt, it was very interesting.
Oh, have you interacted with your niece lately?
She's come into my chat. Yeah. So kind of like how your sister does, Karen said it resonates for her. So that's great. Thanks, Karen. Thanks for letting us know.
Karen.
Yeah. All right. So Sonia, a reading, please, and thank you. All right.
Okay. Sonia, you're being told that you are ready for more. I always love this card because I love dahlias, that big, beautiful flower. It says you're ready for more right now. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you've been contemplating. And whenever we see this, if it's not about career, or if you're not looking for an expansion in your career, it just says you're ready for more in life. You're ready for it to take on more projects or move in a new direction. So I hope that resonates with you, Sonia.
Thanks, Sonia. All right. So, Rosaire, I pulled divine magic for you. Oh my goodness. The wishing well, look what it's bringing. It's bringing love. It's bringing the third eye. It's bringing coins. It's bringing books. It's bringing a crown. It's like all your wishes, goals, dreams, and achievements are available to you. Whatever the magic it is that you've been waiting for to happen, look for it to happen because it looks like it's going to. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I even think, there's a dove there as well. So all the wonderful symbols of divine abundance. So thank you, dear.
You're welcome, Sonia. That card reminds me, it is March. It reminds me of the pot of gold. The mythical pot of gold.
Yes, absolutely. And have you ever seen a rainbow all the way down, like on both sides?
Absolutely. Yes.
The first time I did that, I was floored because I've only usually seen one-sided ones. And then I've also seen a double rainbow. When my dad died, we were going to the cemetery and there was a double rainbow and it blew my mind. It was amazing. Yeah.
I feel like rainbows, kind of like birds and feathers and coins, rainbows are one of those things that the spirit world is able to manipulate. So
yeah, you're absolutely right. Hi, Prince Charming's mom.
Hi, Prince Charming's mom. So appropriate, this card that came up, because I know Prince Charming is that sweet little Cocker Spaniel. I think he's Cocker Spaniel. It says here, look at that. It's a collie. It says it's time to play.
It must be her dog's Prince Charming's angels then, right?
Exactly. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Wow, this is a good message for everybody. You're talking about the end of winter, and it's been a tough, couple of months for a lot of people. It is time to play. Find the joy in life, even if it's the simple things.
Yep, absolutely. It really does make a difference.
Cheryl.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, Prince Charming's mom.
Yes.
All right. So, Nancy, my daughter lost her father 8 years ago. I brought her to visit her grandpa in Hawaii, I guess. Any messages from her dad? Well, we're mostly doing the angel readings here, Nancy, but I can pull a card and see if any of that resonates for you. So let me do that.
Let me see.
Well, this is really a beautiful card, and I think it probably could be very appropriate. It's fulfillment, and there's a beautiful daughter, young lady here, standing in the midst of a beautiful garden, which could be considered to be somewhere beautiful like Hawaii. But it's the fulfillment of destiny. It's the fulfillment of a dream. Perhaps your daughter will be ready at some point to connect with her dad on the other side through dreaming or meditation or looking for the synchronistic signs around that he's developing a message for her. And what I love about this is that as the road continues, it just goes into the light. And so it's almost as though she has the ability to sort of walk toward the light, not in a way to be on the other side, but towards where he is to meet him halfway. And I just feel like the fulfillment of that destiny is something that if she wants, she can also have that happen for her. It just is going to be her willingness and her understanding that, she has to find a way to understand the messages. So,
Mm-hmm. And I'm getting a very strong message of pride for his daughter, that he just is so just full of pride for her accomplishments and everything that she does. And he's also showing me like a some kind of celebration, like a birthday, but it could be any kind of milestone or something that's coming up, that I feel like he is he's signaling that he will be there. Or maybe it was recently, but I feel like he's showing me that he's going to be there, and he sees it. That's just a validation that he sees it all. He sees it all, and he's there with her.
Her growing up,
and And I think that the one other thing too is he wants her to remember him, not in in a negative way. Like I don't know if he was sick at the end, but he wants her to really keep those fond memories and keep that picture of those good times next to her bed or whatever. Yeah,
that's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sharon Robinson, I do see your message, and we will absolutely answer for you. Actually, if anybody wants an angel reading tonight, then we will do your angel reading for you. No, don't worry. You just may have to wait a little while. That's all. So we'll definitely get to you. All right. Thank you, Nancy. All right. So Kelly, Richie would love an angel reading.
Okay. Hi, Richie. Oh. Well, you'll have to tell us what this means. This card says, yes, you are correct.
Oh my, Richie.
Okay. You've been listening to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Richie, what is this? What does this mean? What is happening in your life?
Yeah.
What have you done recently? What decisions
have you done recently? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's just a surprise, Richie.
Maybe it's a decision you're about to make.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So we have Joy. May I have an angel reading? Yes. Thank you, Joy. All right. Let's see what we got for you. We have, you've got the Angel of Determination. And the gal is climbing the ladder to success, it looks like, or up the stairwell. It almost looks like this person is a businesswoman. And right above her is the Angel of Determination. So whatever it is you're determined to do will be very good for you, because look at the light up at the top of the stairs. It's it's illuminating you, and it's telling you that you can do anything you set your mind to. And so don't give up.
It's beautiful.
Don't give up. All right.
Okay.
We have Pierrette.
Hey, Pierrette. Okay. Yes. I am getting the card. I don't particularly like this image, but it's saying, how did they get a picture of me there? It's saying focus on your health. It's a really good time to get active and really focus on wellness and nourishment. So, it sounds like something that we all kind of do in the spring.
We all need to do. Yeah.
And I'm drawn to the outdoors. So I really think that they want you to get outdoors and get in touch with nature, move your body a little bit more. That's a nice one for all of us to keep in mind.
It is a nice one. Right? Yeah, absolutely. Richie says, awesome, moving into healing services for others. Oh, Richie, I am so happy to hear that. You let us know. We both have channels as well, and we'd probably love to have you come on if you're interested. So how about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And hello, Pamela Helbig. If you would like a reading, just let us know. Yeah, Sonia, you look like you could be kin to Meryl Streep. Wonderful. She's got some beautiful daughters. Yeah. Have you seen them in anything?
I saw one of her daughters on, what was it? The Golden Globe, whatever the last one was. Grammys, Golden Globes, whatever. Yeah. I love Meryl Streep, actually.
Parent. Congratulations.
Look at you. Okay.
There you go, girlfriend.
You're an inspiration.
You are an inspiration. Yeah, that's awesome, Pirate. I'm so happy for you. Okay, Jessica Lynn. My gosh. By the way, Kim is not here tonight because she's not feeling well. So send some love and energy her way.
Yeah.
And Alice had a commitment, so we're sending love her way as well. All right. So you have Uriel, the angel Uriel, Jessica Lynn. And it's Uriel in the red. That almost looks like it's Alice, doesn't it? With the dark hair. It says emotions, healing, devotion, and integration. So in the red, you know, red can be angry emotions, but it also is the color of love, and it's a color of the root chakra, where we get our closeness to divine source and the earth and grounding. So please know Uriel's on your side, helping you in any way with healing and devotion in this time period. Thank you so much, Jessica. All right. There you go, Kelly.
Sharon O'Brien, my cousin. My middle name is O'Brien. It's a family name.
I didn't know she was your cousin. That's cool.
No, I'm just saying we have a
you're just saying it. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought
we must be cousins somewhere
somewhere down the line. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that you knew that. Okay, Sharon. They're telling you that all is in perfect timing. Again, we have that beautiful portal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's saying that this is it. It's time to take action now and walk through that door, right? To take action. Archangel Michael will be there to help you every step of the way.
Yes.
Nice.
These portals are really magical for us. We just have to trust that it's the right way. It's the right time to move forward. Yeah. And John, hi. How are you tonight? We're going to get to you, dear. And I know you already know that. So
that's a mediumship question.
So Sharon, I think you had a specific question you wanted to ask, and let me. Was it this one that you want answered? Who can I ask? Who was in the dream the other night? The little girl. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So we'll see if we can find that one out for you. So
the little
girl in a dream. Why do I think it's you?
I was thinking the same thing. It's almost like yourself as a younger
It's her inner child. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is, because the card I pulled was self-acceptance. And we have an inner child within. And, you know, we've been told when we were little, oh, you're naughty, or you're not being good, or shame on you, and what did you do, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And it's saying, you didn't do anything wrong. Nothing wrong at all. You were a little girl. And yet I love the inner child for several reasons. The first reason is because it can keep us very tied closely to the childlike wonder that's around us. It keeps us less judgmental and more in the flow. But the inner child also can be explored for things that we might need healing from. So if there's anything that you feel wasn't good enough, or you didn't feel accepted or whatever, it's you, dear. Put your arms around that little girl in your dream and know you are comforting yourself, is what I feel. That's what I feel. Yeah.
Interesting. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
When we come to ourselves in a dream.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Thank you. So we have Jan and her little dog.
Jan, that's right. And her little dog too.
And her little dog too.
Well, I'm getting this card has a cat in it, so pretend like it's your little dog. It's saying to embrace your life purpose here. This is showing somebody who's writing, and I'm curious whether you have any interest in writing or blogging or something along those lines. Or perhaps it's just Okay. Like connecting with your inner guidance for automatic writing or something along those
Mm-hmm.
lines. This is beautiful.
Yeah,
Jan's
it is beautiful. It is.
Mm-hmm.
And Sharon O'Brien says, cousins of the King of Ireland, Brian Boru. There you go. Awesome.
That's right.
So you're probably related in one way or another. So yes.
Oh, yes, I do have. I'm more than 50% Irish. For sure.
So Pamela, thank you for being here today. Angel reading. Okay, thank you. I don't think I've read for you before, and I'm happy you're here. We do this every other Thursday and simulcast. Usually we also have Medium Kim with us, but she's not feeling well tonight. So I'm glad you're here. Oh, wait till you see this card. It must be this night, is all I can say. Pamela, you get the inner child card. So, although Sharon was seeing herself as a child, it just does remind us. And spring is here. I don't know about you, but it's like when we were kids, we would be out playing, and the closer it was to spring and summer, the lighter it was outside, and we were able to stay out from school until about 6 o'clock. And then we had to come home before it got dark so we could eat our dinner. And there's just something about the springtime and all of the beauty all around us and reminders of being that young child with so much ahead of us. And there's still a part of it in us. So
right.
Don't forget.
It never leaves us.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. This is so interesting. Steve Watts. I've driven through a rainbow where it met the ground, and there really is gold. The air was charged with golden particles. The energy was beautiful and peaceful. Isn't that amazing?
Thanks, Mickey.
Yeah. I love
That's awesome. You want to do a reading for just
Sure,
because?
I'll do one.
Okay.
And so I'm getting the card for Mickey of open up to your spiritual gifts. Look at the hands here. I'm drawn to her hands, which those look like healing hands to me. And so if you feel like you may have some healing abilities that you're not aware of, or maybe you are, right? And also the animals. So it looks like she works with the animals and nature. Remember that your true nature is spiritual and not physical, is what they're saying. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I love that.
I do too. Thanks, Mickey. Thanks for sharing that. I love that it was so beautiful. That's fabulous. Okay, so I pulled out my beloved dead cards just for you, John.
I'm going to pull a card for him too, because I know I know this person.
Okay. So your friend Jamie's been going through rough times at home and work. Is there a message from his dad? Okay, sure. Yeah, it's always nice to be able to hear from your dad. I loved to hear from my dad. Yeah. All right. I love this card because it's like dad is underneath the chair. And he's saying, I may be in a different location, Jamie, but I sure as hell know what's going on here. And I got your back. Don't be surprised though. Look underneath the chair because I may be there. And but because I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere. And then I'm guessing his father had a pretty big personality, unless Jamie's the one with the personality. But his father liked to joke around or have a lot of fun. He just seems like his personality was big anyway. And so he's smiling and laughing. And he says, I keep trying to get your attention. As you can see, I'm tooting my horn for you. And just know that I'm there. I'm there all the time. You may hear a song. You may see something that reminds me of you or of me. You see something that reminds you of me. And it's me. It's me because I'm big. I'm big. I may be over on the other side, but I'm big and I got the big personality. And
when I see that trumpet, I'm kind of like, he's trying to get your attention.
Yes.
Pay attention.
Definitely. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And I pulled 3 cards. I just pulled 3 tarot cards. And it's so interesting because it tells a story, right? So we start with the 5 of Cups, which is that cup of loss and sorrow and just feeling a little, really kind of down and out. And it's also about, not seeing that you still have 2 cups upright, right? So it's just that you're in a kind of that funky mindset. But he's reminding you, the King of Cups is about being strong and emotionally stable. Like it's sort of like chin up, you've got this kind of attitude. And look at this one. The 9 of Pentacles is all about wealth and comfort and being able to enjoy your hard work. And so it's coming. It's coming. It's just that, it may not be coming the way that you think it's coming.
That's right.
But it'll be fine. You'll be in a more comfortable place soon.
You're bringing in, we can't, it's like, don't mistake that when you ask for a car and you would like a Mercedes, that you get a BMW in the yard. You have to just get what it is. You have to know that it doesn't always look exactly like you thought it would. So there you go.
Yeah. Or you get a 2005 beaten up Corolla, but you have wheels.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's nothing. It just gets you from point A to point B. We're all set, right? Yeah,
exactly.
That's right. Well, this is funny. This is funny. It would be cool if you met. Yeah. Sonia, that's so cute. It reminds me of the 7 separation of Kevin Bacon. Remember that?
Yeah,
6 degrees of separation. Yeah. And when we find out, so I have a story about that, actually. I'm in the 23andMe DNA thing, and they'll say you got a relative here, you got a relative there, and a lot of 4th and 5th cousins that I've never heard of. Same here. So one day I look and there's this guy listed, and I said, "Oh, that's really strange. I had a student with that name." And it was him. It was him.
No kidding. He was like
in his 4th, fourth or 5th cousin. Yeah. I knew that his he said his father was sort of a Hell's Angel type of guy. He was a motorcycle guy, and his father died young, and this guy was in his 30s. He wasn't a kid, but it was like, wow, you just never know. You just never know. You're rubbing up against somebody that's actually related to you or has some same DNA as you do. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that incredible? Oh, I just think that's remarkable. Really.
It is remarkable.
No coincidences. I just don't believe in them anymore.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't think I'm related to Meryl Streep, but I would love to meet her because I think she's a pretty neat lady.
She's a pretty neat lady. You're absolutely right.
I really do. Yeah. Maybe I'll show up and see it. Like I'll say, I'm your long lost,
That's right. Come meet me. Oh, that's funny. Mickey, you question yourself as the message, yet the energy is powerful. You're on. Okay. So tell Mickey, you have a channel. Did you know this, Kelly?
Oh, I did not know that. Mickey, put your channel. Can you put your channel in here? That'd be great.
I think that Christine asked her. So here's what the Divine Miss Mickey. It's about healing mind, body, and soul with readings and numerology. I'm letting spirit take the reins. Well, the Divine Miss Mickey.
That down. The Divine Miss Mickey.
There you go.
Let's all go and take a look at Christine's channel. Thank you. Thanks for posting.
No, not Christine's, Mickey's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Mickey's
Christine.
channel.
She was telling Christine.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh no, that's all right. That's all right. I think that's wonderful. I'm so glad to see people doing that. You're welcome, John. You're welcome. Wow.
Should we pull one last card for the collective?
We absolutely can. We've got 20 minutes left. So
I know. We can
either close early, but yes, we'll do a collective reading. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If anybody else that's here that hasn't had a reading would like a reading before we finish tonight, go ahead and just say you want one, but we'll go ahead now and do the collective reading. How about that?
I think Joe Biden's stealing our thunder. It's the State of the Union tonight.
There's no one better to do that, though. I'm pretty happy about that. And you know what? Tomorrow, Trump is meeting with Viktor Orban, the dictator from Romania. No, not Romania.
From Hungary.
Hungary.
Yes. I mean, what is up with these people? Who, I think it was Linda G read about that, and she thinks that he's bringing a little cash with him.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he aspires to be him. She
thinks that he's maybe muling some Russian cash over.
Wouldn't surprise. Oh yeah, doing a lift for his buddy Vlad. Yeah.
Or the oligarchs or something.
So I have something to say about the state of mind of Orange Man, but I don't want to ruin this beautiful reading, so I will.
You can say it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Prince Charming's mom. We'll do a reading for Joe after we're done. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Are you doing a card for the collective right now?
I actually pulled 3 from 3 different decks.
Oh, okay, I'll do the same.
So you do what you would like to do because we have time. And we will definitely do a reading for Joe. Yeah. So the first one I get is embrace your divine right to heal. And I like this because as a collective, we have been very sorely wounded. Somebody had written, I know what it was, Elise Stefanik, GOP. She said, weren't we all better 4 years ago? And the response was, no, the refrigerator trucks say no, that's true. We weren't. And I thought, oh, here comes the dog. And I'm feeling like, people forget 1.2 million people or something they died.
We're dying.
They were dying.
And he was telling us not to wear masks.
Not to worry about it. Right. So let's heal. We need to heal. And we need to remember what our dreams are. The angel of dreams wants to bring through what it is we need to do personally to do that healing. And finally, I love the last card. It's everything is okay. And it says here in the mailbox, big news from the universe. And it says reassurance, support, guidance, and overseen. And Linda G says we're going to be okay. And so many other the psychics say we're going to be okay. So we need to heal. We need to remember our dreams and work through whatever anguish we're going through, and that we're going to be okay in the long run. So I'm going to put that out there for now for the collective.
That.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, I pulled 3 cards as well. And, and let me go back to Linda G. She also says there's some big news coming. She keeps saying there's something big coming.
In that envelope, yes, absolutely.
So interesting. Yes. Okay. I first start with, I love this beautiful card. This is the Archangel Jophiel. Now, I don't really know the meanings of the archangels, so I'm gonna pretend, but I'm just looking at this beautiful card of joy, and pink symbolizes love to me. And this one says compassion and self-care. So what we all need to remember is to find some self-love, right? And self-love is not selfish.
Right.
Self-love is, I like to say that we're all connected. So when we love ourselves, we love others. We love everyone. So that's a beautiful message. And then we get the message of liberation. So when we take that time to release ourselves from guilt and shame and have that self-love, it's liberating. It's very, very liberating.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then finally, I think this is very interesting too. This card, the woman in this one looks so much like the woman in this one, the dark hair. So it says you are protected, right? So you're being protected by the angels and by your loved ones. And that's really good for us all to remember.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So
should we do one for Joe?
One Uncle for Joe. Yeah. Papa Joe. Except Papa Joe. We'll call him Papa.
Papa Joe.
Yeah.
Story too. He's from Delaware, and my family I grew up on the East Coast, and my husband's family always had a little beach place in Delaware.
Good.
And we've been going there for years and years and years. We don't have it anymore. But I remember driving, years ago, driving down, and I'd see those Joe Biden signs. This is long before he was,
sure,
in the White House. And I would see these Joe Biden signs, and he's very well loved in his state. So,
he really is. And I adore his wife, and she happens to be a professor of English at the community college, and so she and I have some things in common. So
yes, you do.
Sharon. Okay, we did answer your question, Sharon. I thought you got the question, so you might have to go back, Sharon Robinson.
Yeah,
go back and listen, because we did answer it. Yeah. Okay, no
was
problem.
that the child? The child in her dream?
Yes, it was about the child that was in the dream. Yeah. That's all right.
I'm gonna go to the tarot for Joe again.
All right. So
Papa Joe.
I got joy. Oh my God. And nobody remembers the things that he has done. He has done some really beautiful things. There's some things that he's done that didn't work out so well, but that's normal. Nobody is perfect 100% of the time. And he lives in joy, and he exudes joy, and he's so kind and loving. He really, really is. He's just got, it's funny, I'm hearing people say, on the other side, of course, the grocery prices are so high. I said, since when does Joe Biden set the grocery prices?
Right.
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. And
of course
he's going to actually, hopefully tonight, tell us about some help for the Gazans, for the Palestinians, having some airlifted stuff in there. And, I just think that they said today that he is held to a standard of it's just not enough. And that's BS as far as I'm concerned. And he brings me joy because I look to the joy. And the next one is he's an earth warrior. And he wants the climate to be okay. He wanted the infrastructure to be okay. He is a warrior of the highest order. And he's also a very strong advocate for our soldiers and military. So Joe is shining bright, at least in the hearts and minds of those of us who love him. Yeah.
Right. And I'm sure he's not a young man. He does have some verbal gaffes. I think he's kind of always had those, but we know he's slowing down. But what I like to remind people who say, scandal, whatever it is that, Hunter Biden, he's been in the public eye for 50 some years, which maybe is too long. Why didn't this stuff surface before? How come it's just right now?
Oh, of course. And he's such a loving father to his family and his son. He supports him for whatever. I'm sorry, Kelly, go ahead.
No, you're right. Okay, we start with the King of Pentacles. I usually see him more as the King of Cups because he is sort of calm and emotionally stable. But I think that's in this case because of the situation that's going on right now. The King of Pentacles has all the resources to help his neighbor. Right. And it says that he actually is in more of a strength position than we know. I think the media really only likes the salacious things and they like to stir up the negative news.
Right.
And then here again, this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is new beginnings. Okay. But it's also, you can also interpret this along with the King of Pentacles here. About his, he's going to find a way to get those resources to Gaza and to Ukraine, and because it really helps us all. So, good. And I also want to say this is a yes card in terms of November. Guys, don't listen.
And I really, truly believe it myself. I don't believe polls. I think polls are I've never been, I'm 69 years old almost, and I've never even been polled once. And I've seen people say the same thing. And nobody polls cell phones anyway. They only poll home phones. I don't have a home phone. And I don't know about all of you. Maybe some of you do, but and he's a dog lover. You're right.
He's a dog lover, of course. And I like it how the dogs know who's on their side and not, right? Because they bite when they don't like
They do. Yes, they do. And he's upset about it, but at the same time, they know who's a good guy and who isn't a good guy or gal. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, Sharon says, I've been spending a lot of time with her. Is that your inner child? Your
must be.
Sharon?
Yeah, responding to that question. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Sharon. Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. I like those messages.
Yes, absolutely.
Go watch.
Well, thank you to everybody that's been here tonight. We'll go ahead and close down for now, but thanks to all of you who wanted readings. I'm going to go catch up with what's happening tonight. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Oh, that's all right, sweetheart. We just missed some of your we definitely miss you and some of your followers, but we did okay tonight, and we hope you're all feeling better. Yeah. We surely do. Yeah. And we'll see you next time on Kim's channel, and I'll be simulcasting, and Kelly will be. And in the meantime, please take care of yourself, love your inner child, and enjoy.
That's a great message for all of us too, right?
Yep. Much love. Everybody. Thank you. Sure, night. Mickey, good luck with your channel. Bye-bye. Yes.